Hello and welcome to Toto TCG. You are here with me, Matthew, and we are back here with another Pokemon video on the channel. And in today's video, we're going to be checking out a rather interesting little premium collection that they've come out with. This one featuring 3 EXs, but there's a little bit something different about them, which we're going to have a little look at in just a second. So, what are we talking about? Well, we've only got one of these boxes, but we have an Ominous Shadow leading us to the Combined Powers Premium Collection. So this features both of the sort of legendary birds from Gen 2, being Lugia and Ho-Oh, and then one of the legendary dogs, and that being Suicune. So we're missing Raikou and Entei. Does that mean we're going to be getting those two as EXs? Who knows? Who knows? But this is a rather interesting one. Now I'm going to get into the reason as to why that is, because normally when you have something like this, the cards on the inside are playable. Does that give you a hint as to what this might be slightly different at? Well, we're going to have a little look at right now. The box is rather interesting. It's quite sort of small and compact, especially when you know how many packs is in here, which I believe is 7. So, actually, hold on. Sorry, take that back. It's 11 apparently. There's 11 boosters in this. It's fairly thin. It's not like a giant sort of, you know, even this way, it's not the sort of regular size of a EX box, for example. It's almost like half the size of one. So yeah, quite compact, looking pretty cool. This is the sort of thing we like, you know, reducing that sort of packaging as well, which is always good to see. But nice artwork, nice sort of, you know, area going on here with this sort of like cut off sort of hexagonal sort of design going on. Very sort of, you know, appealing and striking. Looks really cool. Of course, there is also a jumbo of the Lugia EX as well. So, coming into this one, let's have a little look. Let's pull all of this out here. And of course everything is already in this lovely little plastic bit here. So I'm going to take all of this off. Fingers crossed. Do we have a Doug Trio? Oh, we have. We've got a Doug Trio clasp. Very cool. There's our Doug Trio clasp. Kind of. Let's have a look, because I think there's actually a pile of different... Yeah, there is. Oh, okay. We'll have a little look through that. Got our jumbo right here. Well, that's not ideal. Thanks. Well, somebody's going to have to be... Oh my goodness me, that is absolutely destroyed. So it's slid over well, however it's sort of done. It's slid over and it's set itself on that, which has caused this lovely warp. Great. Great. Okay, well, it might have to go into some sort of... hibernation for the time being, but yeah, Lugia EX there. We'll have a look at all of these and we'll get to the point of interest as well. Let me pour all of this out. I'm not seeing a code card unless it's hidden somewhere. Let me have a little look quickly. Is it hidden in somewhere here? Ooh, these are looking funky. I don't know what any of these do. Is there no code card? Oh, right. I know why. We'll get to that. We will get to that. So let's actually just tip all of them out. I'm pretty sure we're going to end up with a load of Scarlet and Violet packs here. There should be 11. There looks like 11. So we've got Obsidian Flames. Yeah, we've got Paradox Rift. Base set. Okay. Obsidian Flames and more Paradox Rift. Okay. Interesting. So we've got a split of 4-4 for the newest ones at the moment anyway, and then 3 base. Interesting. Okay. So let's get to the reason why this is an interesting box. Because you're looking at this and you're thinking, oh, this looks interesting. It's a Lugia EX. It seems pretty playable. But what's that? What is this? Basically, none of these cards, the promo cards, are playable. You can't actually play them. I don't know why. I'm really honestly not too sure why. 230 HP here. It all seems really regular. You know, it looks really regular here. Lugia EX looking pretty cool with that, you know, or whatever attack is coming out of his mouth there. It looks really cool. Drawing in the energy, about to spit something else. Rising Wind 30. Search your deck for a basic energy card. and attach it to this Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. Seems pretty reasonable. Aero Break, 200, and it does 30 to itself. Again, reasonable. But it's got that CLV logo on here. Now, unfortunately, that actually is on every single card in this box, and I'll show you what I mean now. But this one has CLB. But you'll notice it's got all of these different numbers here. Like this is 10 out of 34, that was 17 out of 34. They all seem like different promos or such. But they all look, you know, fairly decent as a card. 220, nothing seems groundbreaking about this Aqualift. If this Pokemon has a water energy attached, it has no retreat cost. I mean, that's really cool. Crystal Blast, 60 plus. If this has, it basically does 30 more for each water energy on it. So, you know, these aren't like broken cards, but for some reason they're not playable, which I'm gobsmacked by, really, because it looks amazing. It looks really cool. Now they also have these little bonus cards as well that come with them. So this is Drops in the Ocean, which sort of help to power up other stuff. So the attacks used by the Blastoise this card is attached to do 100 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. I mean, for a Blastoise, you know, there's no Blastoise in this one, but we have this awesome looking promo. Then we've got this, like, you know, Mr. Mime thrown in here. This is 13 of 34. I mean, this one's taken from obviously one of the older packs, you know, definitely not playable, but I just find it absolutely ridiculous. You can't play this card. Well, obviously this one not, but there we go. There's the Lugia EX again. And then the Ho-Oh right here, which is a fire type, 220. Again, nothing groundbreaking on this one. It's got a weakness to water, nothing, you know, crazy there. Phoenix Breath, attached up to 2 basic energy from your discard part of this Pokemon any way you like. That's really good. Eternal Blaze, 180. During your turn, this Pokemon can't... Oh, during your next turn, sorry, this Pokemon can't attack. But again, it's got CLC on it now. So there's all these different, like, you know, things going on here. There we go, we've got Scorching Charcoal, the attacks used by Charizard that do 100 more, and then obviously behind that, Sunseed, and that's for Venusaur. So it's really, really confusing because they've got these numbers, they've got these set logos, like they're all supposed to be together in some sort of set, you know, for 34 cards. I don't think I've come across anything so far, apart from this, that has these. I mean, where is number 1, 2, 3, all of that? Not a clue. Maybe it's something that we're going to see later on down the line, but why not start at 1? It's very odd. But nevertheless, they look really cool. I just for some reason I'm gobsmacked as to why they're not playable. No idea. No idea. Maybe things will change. Maybe things will change. But there we go. Let's carry on. We have, of course, got our 11 packs here. I mean, let's hope we can get something from these. Base set. Ooh. Should we throw out the fact that we can get a Miraidon Altart? I'd be very happy with that. But let's see how we do with these packs here. We'll check out what's gonna come from them. But let's go. We've got Alomomola, Pawmo, Toedscool. We've got Rotom, Toxtricity, Mousehold, Crocalaw, into the first reverse being a Mankey, second reverse being an Armarouge, and it's going to be a Hollow Cloth to start things off there for base set for Scarlet and Violet. Okay. Next one up, we have got ourselves a Pokemon Catcher, Plauncher, Dolive, Quaxley, Florigato, EXP Share, Stonejourner, Dondozo as a reverse, Squovert reverse, and it's going to be a Hollow Reveroom. Okay, nothing so far from base set. Let's see if this last pack will provide anything for us. Alright, we are starting things off with a Chansey, Rare Candy, Fido, Dedenne, Florges. We've got Muck, Vivillon. We've got a reverse of Energy Retrieval. And then we've also got a reverse of Pokemon Catcher, followed up by a Hollow Cyclizar. So nothing at all from Scarlet and Violet base. On to Obsidian Flames now. We start with our Dragonite right here. Obsidian Flames was definitely a very interesting set. Plenty of pulls coming out of it, a lot of duplicates. And I think I've got an investment in Pidgeotto, or Pidgeot should I say, that EX was crazy to come by, but there we go. We've got a Meltan, Charcadet, Pawniard, Lillipup, Masquerain, Gumshoes, Pupitar, Paldean Wooper as the first reverse, Bonsly as the second, and then we have a Holo Entei as well. So nothing on that one. Let's see, 11 packs here. You know, you'd expect something from 11 packs. You know, a little something, All right. In this one, we've got a Froakie, Darumaka, Weasel, Bounsweet, Wishcash, Floatzel, Umbreon. We have a reverse Ortega, a reverse Togedemaru, and a Holo Toxtricity. Okay, next one up, Tyranitar. Let's see if this one has got anything in here. We're just holos at the moment. Let's see, we've got Lechonk, Fungus, Nosepass, Lipwick, Dragonair, Armarouge, Ortega. Reverse is a Bounsweet. Second reverse is a Baltoy. Okay, fair enough. We get a Cloth EX. At least that card is playable. Oh dear, let's get a sleeve on at least that one. Cloth EX. One of the promo cards that was popped into that set. So it doesn't have a full art, unfortunately. But Cloth EX nevertheless, we'll take that. Okay, last pack from Obsidian Flames. Let's see, we've got a Combi, we've got Diglett, Rowlet, Baltoy, Poltegeist, Toedscruel, we've got a Ninetales, we've got a first reverse being a Claydol, second being Poppy, and then a Gita Holo as well. So one EX to show so far here. We have got ourselves a solid 4 packs left. Let's see if Paradox Rift has got anything. Let's see. Okay. We've got ourselves a Blitzel, Bounsweet, Feebas, Apom, Curse Duster. We've got an Orbeetle, Cloth. First reverse is going to be Gallisopod. Second is a Porygon 2. And we get a Holo of Lokix as well. Okay, 3 more to go here. 1 EX so far. This is not ideal. If you guys have opened this, please let me know, were your pulls any better? Let me know. Let's see, we've got a Lipard, we've got a Wimpod, a Lekid, sorry. We've got a Tinkertuff, Sliverwing, a Gorgeist, Tatsugiri. First reverse is going to be a Rika. Second into a Latios. And we get a Holo Yveltal right there. 2 left. Can we have 2 pulls back to back, please? These were definitely taken from the worst side of the booster boxes. My goodness me. Okay, here we go. We've got a Mantike, Pansage, Minun, Snorunt, Orthworm, Absol, Simisear. First reverse is a Bounsweet. Second is a Mean Shao. And... ooh, okay, I'll take that. A full art Gallisopod right there. Alright, we'll take that. Very good. Did we pull this in our opening? We might have pulled this one in our opening, to be fair. But we will definitely take a full art Gallisopod. Very, very nice indeed. Swing and Skedaddle. What a attack name. Very good. Alright. So that was a full art. Let's see if we can go 2 for 2 and maybe end it with 3 pulls out of 11 packs here. Nothing for illustration rares either, which is very odd, but who knows? Am I speaking something into existence? Let's see. We got a Nickit, Knackley, Nimble, Yamask, Gorgeist, Tatsugiri, Vanillux. First reverse is a Gimmighoul. We didn't speak it into existence. It is a Toedscruel in the second reverse. Is there something behind this? No, it is a Holo Chi-Yu, unfortunately. Well, that was very interesting. So we get ourselves a load of very playable cards right here, which aren't playable, but they could be. They could be. Yeah, it's just really, really odd. I saw something published about this, just being like, you know, oh, they're not playable. And it's like, oh, okay. but you've put them out as like, they're not like broken promos. There's nothing like, oh, if you play all 3 of these together, you win the game. You know, there's nothing like that. We've got bits here for, but I just find it really interesting how we've got all these random numbers, 21, 26, 27, 7, 17, 10, 13, and they all seem to be from a 34 card set. Where's the rest of these cards? Hello? Where's the rest of them? We've just got some of this set. But I guess if you are looking to obviously complete that 34 card set, then this is going to sort of give you a hand there. But yeah, an interesting box, obviously, with 11 packs there, and unfortunately only 2 pulls from that, which is kind of disappointing. But there we go. There it is. The yeah, a very interesting box for the combined powers. Combined powers definitely didn't bring any powers to the packs there, but yeah, some interesting cards nevertheless. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Well, there we go. I shall leave it there for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Leave you with Lugia menacing over us, and then I need to leave him into not dry off, but you know, flatten a little bit after his experience in the box. But that's for me to sort out. But anyway, I will leave it here for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you have opened this, like I said, let me know, were your pulls any better than this? Did you manage to pull anything awesome? Let me know in the comments below. But apart from that, I'll leave it here for this one, and I'll catch you guys in the next video on the channel. I'll see you then.